The most common type of privacy breach a teacher will come across on a day-to-day basis is the loss of information in the form of physical data. Many teachers do not realize that much of the information they deal with daily is the least protected. Unattended computer screens, unlocked filing cabinets or desk drawers, as well as papers and reports left on desks, potentially expose large amounts of private data. Often, only a quick glance can result in the student's privacy being undermined, usually going undetected. Other examples include accidentally leaving documents on a photocopier, or leaving the room while copies are being made. Network printers are also a concern. Who else has access to the printer, and who will be there to retrieve the document once it's printed? While using network printers cannot always be avoided, a teacher should do their best to ensure that sensitive documents are not printed while unattended. The destruction of data is also of great concern. Are sensitive documents being properly shredded, or are they being crumpled up and tossed in recycling or waste bins? In 2006, hundreds of prescription forms and documents from a Winnipeg pharmacy ended up strewn across a busy alley. And in 2009, the mother of a student in Nashville found paperwork on a street that exposed names, social security numbers, and the disabilities of hundreds of students. The data simply blew down the street from an open garbage bag. These are just reported examples, and it is important to remember that if the same documents were stolen from the garbage, no one would ever know. Once a document enters the waste system, control of it is lost, and that is why all private documents must be properly destroyed before being discarded. Other more malicious breaches can happen in the form of direct theft. While nothing can be gathered from DVD or USB drives sitting on a table, if that disk or drive were stolen, the data could be disseminated quickly without any way to secure it again. While a physical file folder may contain a few dozen pages, a USB drive can contain thousands of pages in data. Putting passwords on USB drives is an important step and will prevent many thieves from accessing the information. But it must be stated that many of the security measures on these drives can eventually be bypassed with little effort. For these reasons and more, it is important for teachers to keep important disks and drives on their person or in a safe place at all times. The most important thing to take from these examples is that opportunities for these types of breaches are everywhere. Teachers should take a moment, look around their classroom and try to see what could be a potential breach in their work area. And remember that whether or not the data was viewed maliciously or accidentally is not the issue. Anytime personal student data is accessed by anyone not authorized to do so, it constitutes a breach. It is up to every teacher and staff member to do their best to protect the data with which they have been entrusted.